Welcome to another dose of Teflon on Titanium. I am your host, Scotty G, back at it again. And today we've got a little fun one. Let's talk about Valentine's Day, shall we? Well, this episode can really pertain to pretty much any holiday, but we're about 4 days away from Valentine's Day here, so I wanted to go ahead and try to get this out there for the limited folks that are listening to this podcast since it's only a week old. But I want to give you a couple ideas, some simple things. And fellas, it really doesn't take much to show your woman you care, that you give a shit. It doesn't take much. So some guys out there don't really have the creativity, but I'll just give you a couple simple ideas here, and they're very effective. Things that I've been doing for a very long time with my wife, and some things you may not have ever thought about. So let's go ahead and let's talk about it. Like I said, this can apply to just about any holiday. But Valentine's Day, I know it's polarizing for a lot of guys. They think it's some Hallmark holiday, and maybe for women too. Some people might think it's silly, but it's a great opportunity to show your woman you care and you thought about her, and you never know. It to show her that you took the time to think about it and say thank you and I love you. It's really not too difficult, so why not, right? Well, some guys go too far with things, and they have a tendency to think that they need to get a pair of diamond earrings or something really big to celebrate this holiday. But in my opinion, most of the time, that's not really necessary. So just may not have the creativity, and I'll give it to you. So just don't be an Eeyore. Just don't be a negative son of a bitch with this kind of stuff and say, bah humbug. It's bullshit. It's about selling greeting cards, Just don't be that guy. Nobody wants to be around somebody like that is just negative and thinks there's an ulterior motive to everything. Don't think like that. I call it being an Eeyore. Don't be an Eeyore. Nobody likes being around Eeyore. Have fun. Be enjoyable to be around. And 5 minutes, to be honest with you, when it comes to these things that I'm going to go over here, it may produce something that she may say forever. You never know. So why not put forth just a little bit of effort? It may pay off in spades. So why not? And like I said, some guys just go too far with things. They go too sexy. They get new lingerie or a new toy, expensive jewelry. That's not necessarily all you need to do. And like I said, most ladies just want to know you care, and you put some effort into it, and you put some thought into it. So if you want to do breakfast in bed or go big, let her rip tater chips. It's no skin off my nose. If you want to keep doing that, that's fine with me. Me personally, I've never gone really big on Valentine's Day. My wife, she appreciates what I do, but and she does the same thing. Some small gestures can go a long ways, just to let somebody you care. So, but like I said, to each his own. If you want to go big, all good with me. It's all good. All right. In my opinion, homemade gifts are the way to go. That's just me. Something that you made is it never goes wrong when it comes to giving a gift. It shows somebody you care. It shows somebody that you just thought about it, and it just means more if you made it, as opposed to going to the grocery store and picking up a $1 or nowadays $3 greeting card. And if you made it yourself, it just means more. And nowadays, technology makes it so much easier to get it done than it used to be. I'm not talking about making a card from scratch. There's all kinds of templates and designs out there online that you can use, and I highly recommend using what's at your disposal, because there's a lot of stuff out there that's basically for free. It's just going to cost you a couple sheets of paper and a little toner. Honestly, that's all it takes, and maybe just a little bit of time. So first thing, what you want to do before you go into the tech world is you want to write a summary, or even think about it in your head of what 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 you love about your woman. What is it that makes her different? Why did you fall in love with her? All of these things are critical. When you have that in your mind, it's easy for something that comes from the heart to come out, obviously, because it's genuine and it's real. That's the kind of stuff that makes it special. And that's why she loves it. And that's why she loves things like that. So think of a top 10 list of things she does for you or the family or does for other people. What are the 10 things that you really care about when it comes to your woman? Think about that. Write it down. Top 10 ways you make me stand to attention, baby. You know, and take that list and run with it. Okay. So do that for me first. Just take down a card, anything you want to do, um, any positive thing that she does for you in your life. Write it down as a top 10. Then what you want to do is go online. Okay, there's two places that are kind of my go-tos at this point. For years, I've gone to what they call Brother Creative Center. It's Brother is a brand of printers, and they have a website out there. Just Google Brother Creative Center, and it'll bring up a drop-down menu where it says "Do-it-yourself projects," and it will show some templates for Valentine's Day cards, Christmas cards. There's any holiday you think of is on there, and it will give you templates to work with. It's simple. If you've already got that top 10 list that you've written out, there you go. You can just write it down in the card. You can actually put in pictures as well, and it creates a do-it-yourself gift card. It's pretty slick, very easy to do. I've recommended this for years for guys. Simple, yet very effective. All right. So Google Brother Creative Center. Trust me, plenty of stuff on there. They're free templates, very, very easy to do. Literally, you can have a project done in 5 or 10 minutes that she may keep forever, period. Another one that's fairly recent for me is it's something called Canva, Canva. It's a website designed to basically make thumbnails, social media posts. There's a lot of stuff on that website. It is a fee to get the pro version, quote unquote, but that's not needed. You can actually do a lot of stuff on there for free, and it has the same type of things. All you have to do is search, do it yourself, gift card, greeting card, and it'll bring up templates that you can work with, put in pictures of you and her, you and the kids, or whatever. And it's super effective, and it's really pretty nice. In the future, most likely Canva is going to be what I go for instead of Brother Creative Center, but both of those are highly effective. You don't need the pro version. You can do it for free. If you want some of the pro templates, what you can do is you can sign up for I think it's maybe a 3-week trial. I can't remember if it was a 3-week or a month trial. I can't remember for sure. And you can use the pro version without it charging you, but just remember to take off the charge if you don't want that. Super effective. Cancel it before you get charged. It is an awesome way to get something done, because trust me, when you get on there, there's all kinds of options, and it's awesome. Really, really cool stuff. So that's the online stuff. Now, those are the two websites that I recommend. Here's some of the other creative stuff that you can really do that's just super simple. So you can take a photo that you took and literally just print it out. You can print out a picture of you and her, or you and the family, and write on the picture. So you just print it off directly to your printer and just write on it. Okay. You can write a sexy message. You can write a fun message. You can write a lovey-dovey message. Whatever is your style and something that you know that she would appreciate. Simple. Just a permanent marker. Write it on a photo that you printed off. Simple. Simple stuff. That doesn't take very long, fellas. Very, very easy to do and very effective. Okay. Another thing that I do often and that I talk to guys about in coaching calls is messages on the mirror. So what that is on mirrors, a dry erase marker and a full length mirror or your bathroom mirror. Wow, is this a lot of fun? My wife and I have had fun with this kind of thing for years. Can write messages, put on smiley faces, thinking of you, baby. Can't wait to go to the beach. Wear this. Anything you can think of, or just a simple I love you. I was thinking about you. Write that on a mirror in the corner of the mirror. Don't go crazy and write shit all over the mirror. Just a smiley face, I love you, a heart with an arrow through it. Simple. Super effective. It is. My wife just oogles and googles over that kind of stuff. All right. Maybe your wife doesn't, but how do you know if you've never tried it before? Okay. You never know. So give it a try. Simple. A dry erase marker and a mirror. That's it. That's not that expensive, and it takes literally 10 seconds to write something that will really make her day, period. All right. So that's the messages in the mirror. Another one that I've done in the past is just grab her favorite snack, like a candy bar. My wife loves Twixes. She loves Twix bars. So you just get a Twix bar at the gas station the next time you fill up, and write on a Sharpie, right with a Sharpie on the actual Twix bar, love you, baby. 2 sticks for 1 stick. Okay. Something simple on there. I love you. I thought about you. And here you go. Maybe she might laugh a little bit. And it never hurts. Okay. So simple thing. Post-it notes. Everybody's got post-it notes scattered all over the house, most likely. All you have to do is write a simple message on a post-it note. And then what you want to do is just lay it out in places where she's going to find them. So, and you can do that during the day, like all through the day, and have a post-it note. You write out, I love you, baby. Put it in her sock drawer because she's probably going to hit that first when she wakes up. She'll see it there. Boom. She gets in the car to go to work, put it on her steering wheel, put it on her console, someplace where she's going to see it. And you can keep doing that during the day and just make the messages more fun, or you can actually direct her, go to the bedroom, go upstairs. You can do all these things, all these fun things throughout the whole day. Super awesome. A lot of fun to do it. And like I said, all it is a post-it note and some pens. Okay. Easy. Simple. Think of the top 10 list again. Okay. The top 10 list that you did at the beginning of this episode. Write it out. I love your ass. I like the fact that you put everyone else first. I love your smile. All of those things on a post-it note to where she can find it during the day. Super awesome. A lot of fun. My wife and I both do that for each other, and it's a lot of fun. Simple, right? Now, if you're out of town and you spend Valentine's Day or a holiday away from each other, texting, okay, texting one thing an hour about what she does for you, the top 10 list again. One thing. Don't go crazy and text her all fucking day, all the time, constantly. One thing on the hour, at the top of the hour. Babe, I love your rear end. I love your smile. I love the fact that you put everybody else first. I love the fact that you're a good mother. Boom, 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 all day long. Just like that. One message an hour. Simple. Okay? Top 10 list. Like I said, to be honest with you, the top 10 list, you should do that anyway. Especially effective for guys. A lot of guys I talk to in coaching, they actually say their wife is very resentful towards them. A lot of times it goes both ways. So the guy is actually very resentful towards his wife as well. And one of the most effective ways for me to deal with this with these guys is I tell them, take a list and put down 10 things she does for you. So it puts it in perspective of that she's not all bad. Okay. That's a good thing to do for you anyway. You both should do that, actually. And the fun thing would be to swap out and give each other your list. Great conversation piece. Okay. So my wife has a drawer. She has a box full of the stuff that I've done over the years that she will never get rid of. It's sitting in our pantry right now. And like I said, most of the stuff took me about 2 to 5 minutes to produce, but she'll literally keep it forever and she cherishes it. If your wife isn't like that, if she isn't gushy, try anyway. Okay, it doesn't hurt. It's not that expensive. It costs a little bit of time and a little bit of effort, but boy, can it go a long way. All right. Even if you think she's not going to Google over it, it's good for your soul to do it anyway. Okay. It's a good thing. So there you go. That is a lot of simple ways to make Valentine's Day very special for this year and practically any holiday. So try it out. I would love to hear about it. If you want to message me, the email is in the description. Let me know. All right. And I wish you all luck. So until next time, see ya. Thanks for listening. Please visit marriageisn'tdead.com for all my info. Please join our private Facebook group to interact with me and with people from all over the world. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow to get notified of content I upload every single day. Be desirable.